just gone out of Gareth Edwards' brand new movie, The Creator. And what do I think of this one? Well, I think it's good, but it's not great. Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome to the channel and thank you so much for taking your own time out to check out the spoiler-free review of The Creator. There's a battle going on between humans and artificial intelligence, and it's up to ex-Special Forces agent Joshua to hunt down and kill the Creator.
I'd like to give a huge thank you to all my awesome patrons who help to really support the channel. If you want to join Patreon, shop merch, buy a copy of my debut book, you can find a link to that down below in the description box. And also, if you want to request a movie for me to watch, I do have a link to my PayPal where you can request this to be watched as a short and reviewed with a shout out, or you can request a long form review with a shout out, also a link down below in the description box.
What I will just say, guys, is going to make this one short and sweet. Positives right away is this movie is absolutely visually striking. Cinematography is absolutely on point, and this whole world, I was in awe and I thought, wow, this is just such a cool looking spectacle kind of movie, and I was absolutely on board for that element of it, along with the accompanying music done by Hans Zimmer, which only just kind of heightens this world and just really brought me into some of the environments and the atmosphere that was going on. Absolutely two of the biggest positives here. I will say the performances are good, especially from Madeleine Voyles, who I think is his first ever time performance of this actress, who plays our young, the Creator, so say Alfie. I think that she did a great job, especially as like a child actor. I thought really helped to bring this in. Gemma Chan is good for what she's given, but she's not really given much. And John David Washington, yeah, we'll get into. I'll definitely say like the set pieces and like the location use here is fantastic. Again, it only just helps add into this world, and it is done really well. However, going into the negatives, not to say that John David Washington is bad or anything like that, but I just don't feel the emotional connection that the actor was trying to give or trying to portray. Because ultimately at the end of this story, there's an emotional story behind this entire thing, which I'll not give away for spoilers. But I just couldn't buy into it. I really didn't care. I didn't feel it. And I'm not saying that John David Washington didn't try his best, because I'm probably sure that he probably did. But I just could not get on board. And at the end of it, I was just like, this is kind of cringy, you know, like, let's get this over and done with. And there's definitely parts where I felt that this movie, the pacing, although it wasn't completely off, I felt that it was just like there's so much going on and there was so much trying to build in this kind of runtime, to the point where the pacing suffered because of that, because it's kind of like just, right, something happens, right, we'll stop for a second, and something happens once again, and it was continuously like that. It was a little bit jarring, kind of like giving me a headache towards the end. I was like, let's just let this movie breathe, let's just give us, you know, time to kind of soak in this true atmosphere, but you never really get that. It's all just kind of like boom, 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 like at the screen, constantly. So I'm going to give The Creator a 3 out of 5 stars. Have you seen this movie? Are you going to check it out? Well, let me know down below in the comment section, as I'd love to know from your guys' thoughts on this movie. Were you a fan? Is it not just for you? Are you not bothered by this movie? Or did you actually think that this was utterly fantastic? Well, let me know and let's continue the discussion. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel by clicking the red button down below, and until next time, I will see you in the next video.